Hey guys, my name is Nate, and I'm the Otter Outdoorsman, and welcome to Bioblitz 2016. Let's get started. Okay guys, so if you haven't watched my previous Bioblitz videos from the past couple years, what is a Bioblitz? Well, it's a 24-hour snapshot of biodiversity where naturalists, outdoorsmen, citizens, biologists, anyone you can think of comes out, and for 24 hours we try and identify as many species as we can. This year, I come to the one that's being held by the Rhode Island Natural Heritage Survey. I come to it every year, and this year it's in Hopkinton, Rhode Island, at the Kenyon Crossroads Preserve. I'll just show you clips from the entire trip and maybe give you some information. But let's get going. Okay guys, so the first part of Bioblitz is pretty much collecting samples. So as some quick background, if you haven't watched one of my previous Bioblitz videos, basically what a Bioblitz is a 24-hour snapshot of biodiversity. With this, you get a lot of people coming out, and a lot of naturalists and citizens and biologists all coming out and identifying species. And including myself, I'm the earthworm expert that comes out every year. Well, as I said, the first part is we go out, and me being the best equipped, I decided that I'm going to go up the furthest. So I packed up my bag and went out as far as I could. And occasionally collecting samples as I went, but I was collecting leaf litter samples because our team focuses on the organisms that live in the leaf litter. And I collected dirt samples because we also try and look at the microorganisms that live in the dirt as well. It was a nice hike. The trail kept disappearing on me, which is why I was glad I was the person who was going out there, because I can still see the trail even if the trail kind of disappears. But there were some very loose trail markers. Once I've collected the samples, and I was collecting them in baggies and throwing them into a pail I had on my hip, I bring them back to the Science Center for processing. There, we pretty much just pick through the leaf litter forever, and this is the most arduous process of it. This part is the most back-breaking work, basically, and we really focus on trying to find any of the living organisms, any of the bugs, and preserve them in ethyl alcohol. And this even does include me going out and collecting earthworms and preserving them in alcohol. Once we've done that really does take a while, and that really does hurt your back, so you're arched over the table and you're going through it. Once you've done that, it all comes down to identification. This year I kind of took a break from identification and was letting others handle it. But basically our group is so varied that we don't always perfectly identify things. We do what's called taxonomic identification, which is we just best describe it down to where we can. So from there we write down the information and we pass it in. The count this year was pretty high. It was about 1,100 species, which was nice. Our team got about 30 of those. The other teams got a lot more, but overall it was a fun trip. I got to camp, I took some pictures, I tested out my new phone, seeing how it did with taking pictures and taking videos, which is why some of the quality in this video is going to be kind of going around, because I'm kind of experimenting with different types of shots in it. But I hope you enjoyed checking this out. And my name's Nate. I'm the Otter Outdoorsman, and this has been the 2016 Rhode Island Natural Heritage Survey Bioblitz in Hopkinton. And you have a good day, and remember, get out in the woods and have some fun. See everyone.